Hey guys. All right, it is Melanie Mitro, and I am sharing with you guys today how to get to diamond. What does that actually physically look like, and what are the requirements to get there? So I know that many of you are looking to build your business and get to the next level, and there are so many perks and benefits to building a team. Number one, when you're a new coach, your number one source of income is through your actual commissions and your bonuses from your challenge pack sales, right? But there is this opportunity to grow your income in residual ways, and that comes from advancing your business and starting to approach other people that have an interest in building a Beachbody business, a coaching organization where you have a team of coaches that are passionate about helping people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives, want to run challenge groups, want to support their customers, and help them get the best results possible. So you want to look for people and begin to think about who, number one, is getting great results in your challenge groups right now. Who are the people that are in your free groups, or people that are on your social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, that follow you if you're a blogger or have a website? You want to start thinking about who are the people that could benefit most from this business opportunity, or that I think have the right fit for my team. So again, those people might not come easily to you, but the more you become aware of looking for those people, the more they're going to start to come out of the woodwork, and you're going to find that you're going to start attracting those kinds of people to you. So the next thing is we want to think about, number one, getting to diamond. When you go from an emerald coach, you have, a weak leg and a strong leg to your business. And we've covered that in other team calls. You can actually go back and listen to the team call from, I think it's June 19th, Monday, June 19th, where I go over the Beachbody compensation plan. And you can check that out, and you can see where I describe the compensation plan. You know that as an emerald coach, when you add your first two coaches, you become eligible for team cycle bonus. That's at $14 a cycle. You can cycle up to $250 a week, and there you cap. As a diamond coach, though, you earn $18 a cycle, and your weekly income grows significantly at this point in time. So we want to start strategically planning. And when should you become a diamond coach? As soon as you make the decision that you want to be a diamond coach, you can and will become one. It is not hard. It is just the next stepping stone in your business. It requires you to put some attention into actually having conversations about what the business has to offer. So I have this little document, right? And you can see, and you can create this on a sheet of paper, right? So all you need to do is understand, what does it mean to be a diamond coach? What does the bones and the structure actually look like? Well, for starters, you're an active coach yourself, and you have 4 active coaches on the right side of your business. 1, 2, 3, 4 active, which means they're either consuming the product, they're getting 50 personal volume points each month of either product or sales. And then on the other side of your business, on your left side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 active coaches as well. And 1 coach on each side. It doesn't matter where at. 1 of the 4 on the left, 1 of the 4 on the right is an emerald coach, which means they also have sponsored 2 people are active, they're active. That makes you a diamond coach. It takes your cycles from $14 to $18. It also is going to help you grow your residual income. So and you need to have 100 personal volume points. Your Shakeology is 90 PV, and then you have at least 10 more volume points coming from a customer or personal purchase. So it's not a huge investment, right? So here's what it looks like. Now the process is we need to start filling in the buddies. I like to call them the buddies, or the spaces. So when I first decided that I was going to become a diamond coach 2 months into my business, I sat down and I organized my dream team. If I could sign up, and I just said 12 people, because essentially you need 12 people on here to be diamond, who would those 12 people be? Well, for starters, my husband was the first person that I signed up. Number one, you want your spouse, your significant other, those people that you want to have the biggest opportunity for residual income to just be as high as possible in your business, right? When you first start. Not that the people that sign up later are at a disadvantage, but you might as well position yourself for success, because what happens is when I signed my husband up, then if I signed up another coach underneath of that person, and that person really took off in their business, everything that they produce and sell and purchase actually is going to benefit not only my business on this side, but my husband's business on this side. It builds his natural strong leg. And then one of these days, my husband's going to decide he wants to build his business, and we're going to be able to create another revenue stream off of his account and his business center. All right. So for me personally, when I signed up my husband, I didn't know what I was doing. I put my husband on the strong leg of my business. And he was a placeholder. You know, we bought Shakeology packets at that time. Now we have challenge packs, so I would encourage you to buy a challenge pack. You can sell the packets for $5 a sample, especially to people that want to try it before they buy it. Or you can create a weekly, like a starter pack, and you sell it for $5 a piece. Not only do you as the sponsoring coach get the commission for the coach startup, you know, your husband's account getting signed up, but you get the Success Club points, you get the commission, and now you're going to earn your income back, and you get volume on that side of your business, but you're going to earn that income back through either your spouse is just going to consume the product, or you are, or your family is, or it's going to become something that you use to sell off to help people just trust and value the products that you have, sort of those little samples. All right. So I signed up Matt. And then my next coach that I signed up was actually somebody that was going to join a challenge group of mine, right? And so I said to her, I was like, well, you have two options. You can either become a customer and sign up with the challenge pack, or for the same exact price, you can become a coach. And you can sign up with a coach account. You don't have to sell anything if you don't want to. You can literally just use the discount. You can get the 25% off. You know, there's no additional cost to sign up. There's a $16.95 coach membership fee, but you know, if you ever change your mind and decide it's not for you, you can cancel it, no strings attached. But you get 25% off, and you save yourself about $15 to $20 a month. I know you're gonna love Shakeology. You've talked about the performance line. You know, you'll get the discount on everything. And so my other coach was just a challenger in my challenge group, and she got me to Emerald. I had a coach on the left and a coach on the right. So here I was, you know, in the first month of my business, well, actually the second month of my business, I was an Emerald coach, and I started to realize that, okay, I needed to begin to build my business. And so I started to plug and play everybody in using that same strategy. Did you want to sign up as a coach, or did you want to sign up as a customer? As people were going through my challenge groups, and I was like, that person would make a great coach. For example, Sarah was one of my challengers in my challenge group doing P90X. She was getting really great results, and I kept going, Sarah, you'd be really great at this. You should sign up to become a coach. And she kept telling me no. And then she would send me customers of hers from the salon that she worked at. And I'm like, Sarah, you could be making this money. And there was one day after like 2 months of me bothering her, I was like, Sarah, I just made $350. I'm just making this number up. I made $350 in 1 week, right? Because of this, because of all the customers you've sent me. And so she goes, really? And I was like, yes, you could be making this too. And that was it, right? I was persistent about it. She signed up to become a coach. I put her over on this side of my business under my husband. And so then she hit the ground running. She was actually the Emerald coach on this side that helped me to get myself closer to Diamond, right? She became that Emerald. She signed up her sister and her husband and got to Emerald right away. So then I look on the other side of my business, right? And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, who else? And I literally just went down and I would just invite and talk to and ask people and invite people. And the same thing I told you, I was like, you can be Emerald right away. I tell all of my coaches, there's no, like if you have a friend, a best friend, a mom, a dad, somebody that is going to consume the product and drink Shakeology and do the workouts, at the beginning, that is going to help you get to the stepping stone. The more you talk about and share the business, the easier it is going to be. And you're going to start to create traction where other people are going to hear you talking about it. And the more you talk about it and the more you share about how you love coaching and what it's done for you and your family and how anybody can do this business if they have X, Y, and Z, you're going to find that your business begins to grow and you're getting a little bit more opportunity and less pushback when you're talking about what the business opportunity is. So Diamond for me was like a stepping stone. Once I got to Diamond, I it didn't feel any different the day after I woke up. Yesterday I was Emerald, today I was Diamond, but now I had this confidence where I could say I have grown to become a Diamond coach in my business. I am now accepting, new coaches. I'm looking for my next top leaders that I'm going to mentor and support and guide and train. And back then, I was like faking it till I made it. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to figure it out. And I promise that when I sign somebody up, I'm going to lead them on the path to success. And I just did. And through trial and error, we built our team, and I kept adding to this list, and I never stopped. Once I saw somebody, for example, Sarah had this great potential, and I could see that she was like, I want to be diamond too. I just helped teach her how to duplicate the same thing. I taught her how to invite people to the business. I taught her how to word things and how to sign people up and what I was saying that worked for me. And then together we trained those people. We made sure people were plugged into challenge groups. We actually followed through and helped them have success and helped them reach their health and fitness goals and begin to hit Success Club and earn a commission for them too. So that's the process of getting to diamond. It's not a hard one. It's not hard to do, but you really do want to make sure that you visually understand what it takes to get there, and that you set your goal and you realize that you can accomplish this way faster than you give yourself credit for. Tell yourself in 60 to 90 days, I will be a diamond coach. And if you're sitting here right now and you are already halfway there, I'm telling you, in 30 days from now, in 5 days from now, in 10 days from now, you can make this happen if you start allocating time in your day to building your team. And I promise you, your residual income will begin to grow as you bring in people into your organization that have the passion for also building a business and running challenge groups. All right, if you got any questions, feel free to comment below. That was a high level overview. I promise we'll go into more detail, but I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.